I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It's telling me to rotate my phone. But you can't rotate your phone while recording, but I didn't have the phone rotated in the first place. So anyways, I don't see anybody on just yet, but I'm on my way back home, and I was just thinking about holiday spending. And I've seen a lot of people, let me turn this radio down. I see a lot of people that are, you know, bashing people for shopping on Black Friday and all that. And then other people who are really giving some sound advice. And one thing I thought about that I didn't do this year that I'm going to is I am definitely going to start waiting to make a lot of purchases, especially for things like gadgets, because I love gadgets, during the holidays, because you know the sales are amazing, and then, you know, there'll be things that you have bought throughout the year and you'd be like, oh my god, why did I buy this? That's the next thing, the why did I buy this syndrome. Okay, I realize that one of the ways to stay broke, good morning everyone, one of the ways where you can surely stay broke is to buy stuff that you have no use for. And this is also, and I know people are going to be like, oh, you are crazy, but I'm going to say it, this is also for like Conjure products. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've had somebody message me. I just want people to stay on their side of the street. I realize it is a two-way street. I've had so many people message me talking about, oh, you know, I bought such and such from you, how do I use it? It's kind of frustrating to me, because I'll be like, you know, do you want a refund? Do you want to send a product back? Because these types of things that you're buying, you should be buying them with a purpose. You know, I like to help customers if they have questions about how to use something, but I don't have, it's pulled into my driveway. I don't want you to buy something, get it, and then turn around and ask me how to use it. I really think that you should know your purpose and how you're going to use it and how you're going to execute it before you buy the product. I'm trying to stay off the sun, because let me turn this around. Woo, Nelly. And I think that's just a bigger symptom. I'm sorry for this long. I wanted to do a landscape, but it wouldn't let me. I think it's a big symptom and issue that we have in the United States, because people that live in foreign countries say that they don't have. My phone is now reconnected to the Wi-Fi here at the house, and it's acting up. So, you know, just, I wanted you guys to keep in mind that when you are buying things, have a purpose. Buy with intention. It's not bad to have material things. If you work hard and you can afford them and you still pay your bills, by all means, you know, treat yourself and other people around you. But when you're buying, especially magical products, because that's how you can often be sold a false bill of goods, is to, I've got the radio on the background, but I don't want to turn it down if my phone's connected, you know, all this stuff. You know, buy with intention. So if you buy something from me, or if you buy, well, a lot of people don't know anything about Conjure, you know, like even you and I have had some conversations, and I'm like, no, that's not it. So it shouldn't, it's not self-explanatory to everybody. But it's good to have questions. It's just not good to have questions after you've spent your money. I'm going to give y'all an example, and I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I bought like 9 chairs from the Container Store for, you know, Root Work 201, parties, whatever. Well, my apprentice put them together, and 2 of them bowed under the weight of my guests, and my guests were not horribly obese. So, you know, I bought these chairs back in August, and instead of doing the intention of putting them together and putting them to use right away, here it is November, we're finally using them, and I don't think the Container Store is going to give a rat's ass about me, but you never know, because they're a really good store. So buy things that you are going to use immediately. Conjure products are things that are all natural. My products are, at least. Eventually, I remember there was some guy who did a rip-off report on me. You guys should go on rip-off report and look for it, because my clients ate him or her, them, a new asshole. talking about they had some oils and they went bad. Well, how long did you have them? If you had them a year, yeah, they're going to go bad. I do put a natural preservative in it, but it's still natural, so it's going to go bad. So I've had to talk to clients and customers that are buying hundreds of dollars worth of products a month, and there's no way you're doing all that spell work. You are just buying this stuff. Are you using it? That's when you end up with people who are hoarders. You can hoard with magical stuff. I've seen people do it. I know people that buy magical stuff every time we go someplace, and I don't see it ever get used. It's like, what you doing? It's a real issue in our community where people buy things that they either don't know how to use or that they don't need. So it's not just Black Friday in the stores. But I'm going to tell you, when I get ready to buy my new TV, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for Christmas. If I ever need something that can wait, that costs a good deal of money, I'm going to wait for Christmas because these sales are out of control, and I'm having a sale too. But when you buy stuff from me, please, 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 please know how to use it first, or ask me first. The best place to get me here is on Facebook. Just message me or email me. My email box be out of control though. Or send me a customer relations request on my website. But I want everybody to, yes, buy what you need at the time. That's the way I have to run this business, this year I haven't, I made good money, but I don't have a lot of that money because I've been amping up and buying stuff, anticipating business, and some of that stuff has worked and some of that stuff has not worked. And I'm going to do very little of that in the next coming year because there are other things coming up, exciting things. We're going to have some announcements for you this week about things that are going to be going on. Yes, my thing is decor and beauty, right? And I love decor and beauty too. And I'm one of those people that knows a lot about a lot of things. And so, yeah, look, Micah, my brow was looking, I just got out of bed, took my kid to school. I was trying to make sure looking a little furrowed here. I got those naturally neat eyebrows though, but I still need to go get them done. Charcoal. I should have charcoal on the site. Yeah, Swift Light. So if I don't and I'm out of stock, let a sister know. Those are the types of things that I've been buying to supplement my own products so that my products can be used. Good morning, Motown Witch. How you be? So, like I said, just, one of the things that I noticed is if you don't need it right away during the year, but it's something that your heart's desire. I have this $200 keyboard. It's a Bluetooth keyboard. I can't even bring myself to buy it because it's just so not necessary. I keep thinking, I just gotta buy what's necessary. I gotta do what's necessary. But I want this keyboard. It's like an Electron or something like that. And I want the pink one. I want this keyboard so bad. It's Bluetooth, and I think it's really meant for your tablets, but I'm gonna use it with my laptop because I have my laptop on a docking station. But it's like $189. I cannot bring myself to buy it because I don't need it. But the things that you want but you don't need, wait until, yes, you always learn. I know a lot about a lot, and I still am learning every day. But wait until the holidays for those big self-indulgent purchases, and save your money for it, and don't give a damn what people say about it. Enjoy yourself, but always make sure that you have a use for it. Because yes, I played classical violin for 10 years. So, and my daughter plays the oboe and the baritone, and I have a piano in my house. I'm about to take music lessons, and that's one of those things. It's like I can't spend money on those things that I want because I really want to take these piano lessons. So, you want a PS4, sometimes it's hard to make those decisions, but don't let people, if you work and you can afford it, don't make people guilt you, because you are only going to live in this particular realm, in this particular existence one time. So it's important that you have a healthy balance and that you are getting what you need. You're taking care of your responsibilities. You're saving. That's my goal for next year, to be a better saver. And that you are making yourself happy. You know, my daughter and I was talking about her going away to college, or whether she should stay here and go to Ohio State because she's in love. And I'm like, look, if you've got a good relationship with somebody, and you also have to take it to the fact that you might not ever meet anybody like that ever again. So you have to make a balance where you're your best selves together. So if, you know, I'm plugging in the power into my phone. I'm sitting here in my driveway. I think I should go in and finish this because the phone's dying. But I really need to get to work, so I'm just going to talk to y'all real quick. I told you have to balance your intelligence against your emotions. You're in a big school, Big Ten place. We're new here. You're still a lot to learn. Maybe you all can go away for grad school. Now, if your relationship is not healthy and you're not happy, and I really have to take this down because everybody's text is in my face, and that's the way it's going to come up when the video posts, because I had it in the, the car mount. You have to have a balance. But you also may have found that one person. So if your relationship is good, what you have to do is you have to find a way to be great together. You don't settle. You always do what you want to do. But you make smart choices. So I guess that's, smart choices. Yes, I had a perfume addiction, and now that I know how to make my own colognes, I don't buy colognes anymore. Because I think to myself, I couldn't make that. And then I don't ever make it. So I don't have all those colognes. I have a few, like Pablona Picasso, DKNY, the Apple one, Issa Miyake. I love those. So I have those on my vanity. But I'm not, when I think about how I financially ruined myself as a young person, buying all kinds of things, music, I haven't really bought CDs since I had my child. Exactly. I said there's a big difference between settling and being happy. And I think that's, people always want to tell us as women what we can do, what we can't do. You're supposed to go away. You're not supposed to make any type of decisions based on your relationships. Yes, you are. If you're in a good, happy, productive relationship, you may never get a relationship like that again. So you have to, there's a world-class university here. You don't have to live at home, and his mom is sick, and that's why he wants to stay here. There are always valid reasons, but she was talking about taking a gap year, and I'm like, no, because you're getting scholarships, and scholarships don't really look favorably on gap years, so you're going to go to school. But the thing is, you can still be in control of how you go to school, where you go to school, and how you do it. To make your emotional self, because there's no good being away from school and going away from home and being unhappy, but, you want to travel the world, yeah, you're my younger self. My younger self was a damn fool. My younger self loved a lot of clothes and perfume and, right, no gap year. You're right. And I told her, I said, no, we're not going to do that. What you all are going to figure out is a way to just, get an excellent school here, go to school here, go away for grad school. But, as long as you're happy and you're not settling, that's the biggest thing. People don't want to look at their happiness. They're always looking at the intelligence part or the financial part or what makes the most sense. And there has to be a balance of both. And that's why I was thinking about today with holiday spending. You gotta balance it. So if there's really cool shit you want throughout the year, wait till now to buy it. Because I saw some stuff and I'm sitting there looking all salty and stuff like, man, I should buy this now because this is amazing. But I don't need it. And so I have to stop and think about, what do I need? What do I want to do? What are my goals? But when all that's said and done, if you want to buy yourself a 70-inch TV, if that's what makes you happy, buy that shit, boo-boo. I have in my house, oh God, let me think. 1, 2, 3. 3 televisions. And there's about to be a few more and that's something for later on. But I have 3 televisions. I don't watch TV, but I watch documentaries. I watch movies. I watch critically acclaimed series like This Is Us. I don't sit and watch TV on a regular basis. So guess what? When I sit my ass down in my living room or in my bedroom where I have quite a large television, I'm happy. I get to watch what I want to watch in big living color. You can still make your dreams come true, have material things, and help other people. I guess that's pretty much the message today, because you should think about giving to help other people. Speaking about giving to help other people, we still have the clothing drive for Haiti. If you want the address, let me know. We're sending the packages to my mambo in New York, and then they'll send them to her in Haiti from the mailing address that she has in New York. Yeah, all these sales, and I'm sitting here thinking, man, I should have put away. I mean, I have some money put away, but I'm like, I'm not going to spend that. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, but next year I'm going to be a little bit smarter about, like, if I want to buy something for myself, I'm not going to do it like in the middle of the year. Because I do buy things for myself. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until some of these sales come through. But, always get yours. Treat yourself. Don't feel bad. Remember, I ain't a Christian. I ain't got to feel bad. I'm not put here to suffer. And so I can't get down with anybody that preaches that to you. But know that when you buy a product from me, I want you to have a purpose for it. I want you to have a use for it. And I want you to know how to use it before you buy it. And if you have any questions about those things, you let me know. Work from home. Yeah, well, Yvette, start looking. That's the thing. I hated living in Chicago. Used to love it. Hated it. And I asked my sister, how the hell do I get out of here? Because she moved to Georgia. And she said, I wrote it down. Spelling is a spell. Write out your intentions. Figure out exactly what you want. Go online. Type it out. Stay at home jobs. Doing whatever you want to do. And see what's out there. That's the only way that you're ever going to make that happen. Haiti, we need clothes, shoes, anything you can give, school supplies, anything. I'll put up the drive again on my wall today, and we're also having a raffle to repair our Zevo, so that people can be initiated into our house, and haven't sold a lot of tickets. And I'm giving away $500 worth of stuff for a $15 lottery ticket. Well, what was it? Raffle ticket. So please feel free to go on my website, and it's under the spell kits section, to buy a raffle ticket. And I've got a lot of orders that I'm working on, and I got a lot of work for the day job. So I'm going to let you guys go, but I want you to have a blessed day. And you can buy raffle tickets, Camilla, from the website. If you just want to send money to help, you can send it to Liz at biglizconjure.com on PayPal, friends and family, and I will immediately forward it to my mambo. Okay? Because she feeds the homeless. She's helping with kids going to school, because they have to pay tuition at most of those schools in Haiti. So she's really, really always working to make things better for people, and I like to help her do that too. So you all, yes, earth energy, water energy, just, have a balance. I'm like, my daughter, she's a teenager, but I know when I was 8 years old, I loved now. From 8 to 80, you can feel love. It's just the maturity level at which you handle it. So helping somebody to make good decisions about, when you meet that right person, well, what do you do? Well, you don't sacrifice your education. You find ways to be great together. And that is what's really important. If you're not being great together in your relationship, then something's wrong. And you shouldn't settle for less. But you should also go with and stay with what makes you happy. So you guys have a wonderful day, okay?